This whole concept of the gongboarding class started probably close to 5 years ago, just with a concept. We wanted to create something that would appeal to the kids on more than one level. We wanted to kind of create a class that would encompass a physical aspect, but also a technical building, engineering, hands-on aspect. And that was kind of the start of the conversations that we had for gongboarding.
Gongboarding is a great class because it gets you out of the actual classroom and lets you figure out how good you are with your hands and what gets you in touch with your creative side.
So I started to ask kids, what do you want to do? And they came back with all these ideas, and then kind of in a weird way we started finding connections, and they kind of through student-led for the most part.
What's the gongboarding class as a principal mean to you?
Well, it means a lot for a couple of reasons. One is it was a class that was conceived and developed by teachers right in this building.
Right.
So there's obviously some pride in that. The second is I think it offers a unique opportunity for students who sometimes they're trying to find their niche in school. Gives them a reason to get excited about coming to school every day. And it's a great combination of athletics, and which Mr. Curtis does on that end, and then actually getting in there and building and designing things, which Mr. Macartney does. So I think it's a really good balance of both of those things.
All right, cool. My name is Mark Moline. I've been in the action sports industry for about 10 years now. I've worked in the resort environment, the product environment, and done creative actually for both.
I'm Madeline Parker, and I'm interested in taking gongboarding my senior year. The reason I want to take it is because I know some people who have taken it, and I've just heard amazing things, and I love to surf, so I think it would be really cool to actually learn how to make a surfboard.
Well, as the superintendent, the gongboarding class is a wonderful example of the power of project-based learning. We know as human beings we all work best when we're working on something that's tangible and something that we can see the product of our labor all the way along with that. And so what I think gongboarding does is it takes a lot of abstract concepts. They may be concepts that are technical in nature of how things are assembled, how things are crafted, some of the properties of the ply forms and advanced ply forms that students work with, but they also take abstract concepts like perseverance and attainment of a goal and taking something from concept to reality. All of those type of concepts are so very valuable that can't be taught by and can't be learned by students just sitting at a desk.
So being from kind of small town mid-America and trying to get into the action sports industry myself, I went into it with zero knowledge, and there was an extremely large learning curve. And I think that a class like the gongboarding class allows kids to kind of get their toes wet and learn a few things that will really help them be able to bridge that gap and be able to enter the industry not being completely clueless as to how things work.